Hello, this is Steve, your eXp Realtor in the Villages, Florida, and I'm coming to you today. I got another great market update for you. This one is for July 17th. Now remember, that's for the week previous to that, and it's all the figures that come from the multiple listing service, or the MLS. They have nothing to do with property of the Villages. Okay? So let's take a look at things, see where we are. We're going to keep it a month at a time. It's kind of rolling around here, so let's see what happens. So I finished off last week here. What can I do? I went back over to here. So this is July 17th. This is July 10th. And I'm going to try to act like a weather person. You know how they got the map in back, but you're never looking at the back of their head. I'll give it a shot. All right, don't guarantee it though. Okay, let's see what's happening here. This is this week. Total listings. We're going to look at the listings first, like we always do. 331. Boy, this is going to be hard. Compared to 322 last week. Listings creeping up there again. There's a couple of real idiosyncrasies this week that we'll take a look at. Because, well, you'll see. I'll tell you. Then the price per square foot, $258. Price over here, $258. Okay, didn't go up, didn't go down. We're fine with that. Days on the market, 54. That's still up there. That's quite a long time on the market compared to what we've been seeing, not historically. And new listings, 36 versus 26 last week. So that's quite a jump in those. And if you look, if I get out of the way, you can kind of compare. This goes along here like this. But I'll point a couple of things out for you. It might make it a lot easier than trying to figure out that jumble. Okay, now we're on pending. Pending, we got 29. Last week we had 37. So that's a drop, significant drop there. Price per square foot, $258, $256. Close. Days on market, 43 days on market, 37 last week. Now let's take a look at this. I put a little star here. The percentage change that the prices went down on the pending properties is over 7%. Over here, we're at like 6.5. So that's they keep going, the pricing keeps going down from what they're listed at to what they're selling. And it's not heading up. And it's not heading up anytime soon, it looks. So that's a pretty significant number there. Now we've crossed over to 7%. Now, as far as the sold listings, we had 40 this week. Last week we had 46. Price per square foot, $247 versus $253. Not that good, but I put a little star here. Days on market, 17 compared to 43. Where did that come from? Again, they had a bunch of properties that came on the market and sold in a hurry. I don't think that's anything that's going to continue, but that's quite a difference right there from the previous week. Now we got decreased. 58% of the properties on the market decreased their prices, as opposed to 59%. So almost 60% of the homes on the market are selling for less, and substantially less than they were listed at. Okay, and how much? 4.8%, almost 5%, 4.82%. So we got plenty of properties on the market. Most of them are selling for significantly less than the listing price, and yeah, by a significant amount. So what do we take from that? If you're listing a property, you need to have a good realtor, knows the numbers. You want to price your property correctly at first. And here's why you have to do that, because let's say you say, well, let's put it up here, we'll see how it goes for 3 weeks, and then maybe we'll drop it. Well, the minute you put your property on the market, that's when everybody sees boom, 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 new property. All the realtors look at it. All the people looking to buy who don't have a realtor look at it. That's when you're going to get the most people go look at it. Then once they see it 3 weeks, or if they ever see it at all, because it's 3 weeks later, they've given up on that property. They see the address and say, yeah, I've looked at that. That's out. So it's really critical that right when you put a property on the market, you price it correctly. Now, if that's from a seller's point of view, this is something we can take from this. As far as a buyer, if you're a buyer now, it's a pretty good time to buy a property in the villages because you have plenty of inventory to choose from and you've got some bargaining power. As you see, most of these are selling for less than their listing price by a significant amount. So you are kind of in the driver's seat as far as being a buyer. So if you're either a seller or a buyer, give me a call. Let me help you navigate, maneuver through all this stuff, get you a good price, whether you're a buyer or a seller, get you a fair price, put everything together for you. That's how it works. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this week. Hope it helps you if you're making any decisions about the market. And we'll see you next week with another market report. Maybe I'll get this crazy thing figured out about how to do things. Okay? All right. That's Steve. See you next time.